Hello, I'm James from the Triple Seat Hotel team, and in this video, I will be creating and adding terms and conditions to customer-facing documents, specifically contracts, using Triple Seat's customizable content templates. Then I'll dive into settings and make edits and additions to my templates. There are many types of bookings: rooms only, citywide, events only, nonprofit, pharmaceutical, etc. I use content templates at different places in my document templates to ensure the terms are appropriately presented to my customers. Triple Seat contracts will consist of the standard booking, event, and room block details that the user enters when building the booking. Instead of having multiple contracts, I will work with one standard contract template and add the appropriate terms that customize it accordingly. When I am ready to create a contract or proposal for my booking, I start building my documents by going to the Booking Docs tab and then selecting my set of documents. Then, based on my type of booking, I scroll down and select the appropriate combination of specific terms from my content templates. In this corporate contract, we have a room block and some events. For my room block specific terms, I select and add them under the guest room terms section. For my event specific terms, I select and add them under the event terms section. If I have general terms that apply to all bookings, they are separated out and have their own static section that will live at the end of my contract. Examples might be indemnification or force majeure. It is important to have a solid understanding of where the terms fall in contracts and why. Let's review my completed contract. There are two main sections where your pertinent booking information will appear: the room block table and the events table. The room block table will automatically populate when room blocks are added to the booking. The event table will show standard event details for single or multiple event bookings. The room block terms I selected populate under the room block table. The event terms I selected populate under the events table. And my static terms are toward the bottom. My contract is ready to share. Now, if it were a room block only booking, no events would be entered, no event terms would be needed, and the event table would not be visible. I would only select the appropriate guest room terms, and they would fall under the guest room table. If it were an event only booking, no guest rooms would be entered, no guest room terms would be needed, and the guest room table would not be visible. I would only select the appropriate event terms, and they would fall under the events table. Now that I've covered the basics of adding my terms to my documents using content templates, let's take a deeper dive into content template options and merge fields within my terms text. Based on your user access, you may or may not have access to add or edit content templates. If you do, the following will give you direction on how to accomplish these. Creating new content templates. To create a new content template, Step 1, navigate to Settings, then Content Templates. Step 2, select the Add New Template folder button in the upper right-hand corner. On the next page, add a name for this new folder, and if applicable, select the locations that should have access to this folder. Step 3, select the box that reads Apply Only to Booking Documents. This is an important step to ensure the new template folder is compatible with your booking docs. Step 4, click OK on to Adding Content Templates, found at the bottom of the page. Step 5, to add a new content template to this folder, use the Add a Content Template to this folder button on the right-hand side. Step 6, give an appropriate name to the template and use the Save button at the bottom of the page once completed. Step 7, if I wish to add a new template to an existing folder, navigate to Settings, Content Templates, select Edit on the right-hand side of the appropriate folder, and follow steps 5 and 6. Step 8, for assistance utilizing merge fields within your new content template, please refer to the Utilizing Merge Fields article in our Helping Questions knowledge base. Pro tip: If you are pasting text from an external source, it is important to clear all existing formatting prior to saving the update in CCC. This will ensure uniformity within your CCC documents. To clear all formatting, you can use the Clear Formatting button within the toolbar of the content template and then apply any stylization to the content using the toolbar. Another option is to convert the copied verbiage to plain text prior to pasting it into the content template. Editing content templates. Now let's review editing existing content templates. Go to Settings, Content Templates. Using the Edit buttons on the right-hand side, navigate to the content template you wish to edit. Make the necessary adjustments and click the Save button located at the bottom of the page. This update will be reflected in newly created documents moving forward and will not impact any existing documents where this content template was applied. Merge fields. Merge fields serve as placeholders for specific pertinent booking information to auto-populate within your contract terms, such as accounts and contact, location, and financial info. Placing merge fields is easy. I place my cursor where I want the field to appear, right-click, and select from the options. The merge fields I use the most are booking name, account name, contact name, booking start and end date, and deposit amount. Any event-specific details will be displayed in the events table. Note, if you are planning on submitting terms to CCC, it's imperative that your terms are submitted properly to ensure that they will function correctly in your CCC documents. Be sure to submit the most up-to-date version of different types of terms, and I'll highlight any verbiage that I'll expect to auto-populate or currently auto-populate in any existing software. These will be replaced by merge fields. Regardless of my setup, sometimes I need to make edits to my terms per booking based on specific requirements. Let's review how I can make these edits on the fly. Editing terms per booking. If I need to make adjustments to the terms and conditions for one specific booking and do not want to adjust this verbiage for all contracts, this will review how this is possible with your booking docs. Navigate to the Bookings tab of the booking you wish to adjust. Click the gear icon on the right-hand side of the document template and select Edit from the drop-down menu. If I have not yet created the documents for the booking, I'll use the Add a Document button and add terms as I normally would. I now scroll down to the section of terms I wish to adjust. From here, I am able to click into the text box field to add, remove, or adjust the existing verbiage. Once I am satisfied with the changes, I use the Save button at the bottom of the page. If you need assistance, please reach out to support@ccc.com or click on the Help and Questions button towards the top right of your page.